coming live from the playgrounds of NYC. Ladies and gentlemen, TBT. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Alright, so let's get to work, man. I already know what it is. It's Tunnel Vision Tuesday. We got a pretty light set for today, relatively speaking, So I'm at a point now where, once again, like I say every video, my main struggle right now is basically finding, really the strength to continue to push through the soreness and basically the injuries that I'm dealing with, right? But with that being said, move at your own pace, work at your own rate. I feel like it's not about, the duration of the workout. It's more about, programming your mind and programming your body to basically continue to push through that pain and that soreness, right? All right, intro over, man. Let's get to work. Y'all read the description. Y'all know what's going on. So for today's set, today's menu, we're going to do 250 declines. I did 500 on this very same bar, But that wasn't decline. Those was incline, right? So I'm going to try to go decline, and we're going to do half of the 500, right? So 250 push-ups decline. I got my weights with me again. We're going to try that out again. Yesterday, we definitely made an attempt to do some weighted workouts, with an alternate, basically with the book bag, right? And that didn't go so well. But I think I figured something out. So with that being said, we're gonna go at that one more time. 15-pound weighted pull-ups, 15-pound weighted dips. And that's gonna be a wrap, man. Let's get to work, man. TBT, lock in, lock in, lock in. Y'all already know what it is. Willmatic TV, EBCG. Let's get to work, though. So 10 sets of 25. Decline. Make sure that the camera's straight. Peace and love to everybody on the pull-up. As always, shout out to everybody on the playback. Hopefully you locked in. It's Television Tuesday, second day of the week. You might have got off to a slow start on Monday. Most of us do. Tuesday is that day to make up for that slow start on Monday, man. And why not start out, the right way, the only way. 2, 3. I do a lot of talking. 4, 5, 6. Straighten that back. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. One set down, 9 to go. Who we got in here, man? Shout out to Leo Davis in the building. Peace and love. Television Tuesday, Leo. Let's see what's going on. That's the first set of 10. 25 push-ups down. I got 9 to go. Try to limit the rest time to, no more than 30 seconds. Yeah, the decline is definitely a little bit more challenging than, obviously the incline, right? Because you're putting more weight going down. Let's get it, y'all. Top of the second, set number 2. 25 decline. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 10 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. I hate breaking, but gotta be realistic. 5 more. Let me knock these 5 out. Let me knock these 5 out, then we rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Money. Yeah. That's set number 2. 8 more to go. Then we're gonna add on We're gonna add our weights, and we're gonna do some pull-ups, and we're gonna do some dips. That's set number 2. 8 more. So this is basically gonna show me where I'm at with the 500 for real. You know what I'm saying? Or as far as decline, like depending on how I feel at the end of this, I'll see if I'm ready for the 500 decline. Top of the 3rd, set number 3. Who we got in here, man? Peace and love, peace and love. Tunnel Vision Tuesday, lock in, lock in, lock in. Set number 3, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I need to, 7. I need to see the full, I need to see all the muscles activated in my forearms, B. Hold on, man. I couldn't see my other arm. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Who we got in here? He said, do you know King Von? The rapper King Von? Yes, I do. I didn't know him well, but I'm definitely familiar. Why do you ask? Shout out to everybody in here, though. That was 7. I broke the set. Let's get it. Now I feel like it's not straight. I'm sorry, y'all. Clearly working with, still don't have the equipment. It's cool, though. Let me be the example of, yeah, no, you don't really need all of that. All you really need is some determination, motivation, dedication, and you'll figure it out. Really just using my book bag with a 15-pound weight in it. That's my tripod right now. That was 7 to 25. 8, set number 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. I can't break. I can't break after I took that much time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! That was set 3? Yeah. 3 down, 7 to go, y'all. It's Tunnel Vision Tuesday. I'm gonna have to take this off right here. He said, not sure, just curious. All right, he just trying to make conversation. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, King Von, man. Absolutely. And Pop Smoke while we at it. That was 3 sets down, 7 more to go. Always remember to do what's best for you. Work at your own rate. Move at your own pace, you know. I'm doing 10 sets of 25, you know, and that's basically just me challenging myself, you know, basically trying to increase my strength and my endurance, you know. But never get discouraged by what somebody else is doing. Always set your own. That's why the title of every video is setting the bar, because you're setting the bar for yourself at the end of the day, right? Find what's best for you and stay consistent with it. And that's all, you know, that's always the best start, you know. Master one level before you get to the next. I'm doing a lot of talking right now. Y'all might think I'm low-key ducking the 4th set. I'm not. Top of the 4th, y'all. 1, 2, 3. I'm going wide. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. It's okay to break. Most importantly, as long as you finish to your plate. Eventually, I will be able to get to the point where I'm not breaking in between the sets, you know. It's all about growth, you know. That was 15, 10 more. Bottom of the 4th. Come on, y'all see them shoulder blades? Y'all see them cuts? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the best part about doing these videos, man. Is that I'm gonna be able to look back and basically see the growth. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 sets down. 6 to go. I'm not even gonna lie, I had some doubts. You know, you gotta remember, man, a lot of this is mental, you know. You can basically play a mental trick on yourself and your body to basically make yourself feel like you're more exhausted than you actually are. Like I said, I'm actually dealing with several injuries right now. You know, I have all the excuses I need to basically, I could have just stayed in bed, no work today, I could have played 2K all day, I could have ordered something on Uber Eats. You can easily do that to yourself if you mentally stay in that place. What happens is, you find yourself, I said this in the last video, you know, the more consistent you stay, the more consistent you become, your body will respond to the consistency and you will actually start to crave the workouts the same way you crave comfortability, you know, the same way you crave that rest day, the same way you crave that fast food and all of those junk foods, right? So like I said, man, it's all about just staying consistent. Don't focus so much on the number of sets or the number of reps. Just focus on finding what's best for you and staying consistency. Key. Top of the fifth. I'm not trying to like Billy Blanks the situation. I'm just letting y'all know what my experience has been. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day, you know. Iron sharpens iron. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm feeling really good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 1, 2, 3 more. 1, 2. That's 20. 5 more. 5 more. And we halfway there, y'all. So what would that be, 125? Yeah. Let me knock these 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That was our 5th set of 10, which means we're halfway through. I got 5 more sets to go. And then we're gonna put these weights on. We're gonna get on these bars, y'all. Stay tuned to keep it live. Time to get the tools there. I feel like I shouldn't have ate before this, you know. That's the one thing, you know. Eating before the workout is not always the best idea, you know. As a matter of fact, it's never the best idea, you know. That comfortability, you know what I'm saying? That basically, it kind of got me feeling a little too, like I'm kind of a little sluggish right now, basically. But no excuses, though. That was 5 sets. 5 more sets to go. Top of the 6, let's get it. Set number 6, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, full range of motion, full squeeze, 16, no, 15, pardon me. 10 more. When I get to that 10th set, I'll know exactly, basically, if I'm ready for the 500 decline, you know. I'm feeling really good right now, though. 6 sets in. Yeah, that'll be half, 250. 15, I got 10 more, y'all. Bottom of the 6. Let's move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Movement is medicine. Don't go to the doctor and have them prescribing you a bunch of, you know, medications, you know, and all of these over-the-counter drugs, man. At the end of the day, the only true path to real health is exercise, you know, physical exercise, man. And I'm not saying, obviously, everybody's situation varies when it comes to health. I don't want to downplay anybody's health ailment, but what I'm really saying is don't focus or don't solely rely on those things that are being prescribed by the doctor. You also have to, you know, meet all of that stuff halfway. And I just feel like, you know, you can't go wrong by implementing some form of a calisthenics routine within your daily, you know, lifestyle. Keep pushing, man. You'll reach your objective. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Absolutely. That's what it's all about, you know. Pushing through, you know, and basically just clearing all of the hurdles, you know, that basically get placed in front of us, you know. Fitness, calisthenics, obviously, you know, this is not only about physical, but it's definitely beneficial for your mental as well, you know. So that's something that I also had to learn, you know. It's very, very therapeutic. It's a win-win, is what I'm saying, right? You exercising your physical and your mental, you know, you can't go wrong. Where we at now, though? Did I just do the 6th set? I did. So we at the top of the 7th, right? Did I finish the 6th? I hate when I do this. I lost count again. I definitely did the 6th set. Did I complete it, though? I did. So we at the top of the 7th. This is the 7th set of 25, y'all. Let's eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. 10 more. Bottom of the 7th, 10 more. Knock those out, man. Knock those out, man. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 7 sets down. 3 more to go. Yeah. At this point, we got a peel on y'all. My arms are tired. I can't even take my shit off. Okay. I feel like Hulk Hogan, when he came back for like the 20th time and shit, you know, he got older. He couldn't rip his shirt off as fast when he got older. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, by the way. And Nelson Mandela while we at it. You know what I'm saying? And then, if I'm still alive, that's amazing. Am I still alive? Am I still alive? Come on now. Don't overheat on me now. When the shirt come off, when the gains come out, we good? Yo, let me knock these out, man. Let me knock my sets out. I got 3 more. If it is recording, let me straighten that up. That shit frozen, man. If we still in here, man, somebody put something in the chat. Let me know if y'all can still see me. We still live? I got 3 more sets of 25, y'all. Top of the 7th. If it ain't one thing, it's the next, boy. Top of the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, is this shit still live, bro? Cause it's frozen on one screen right now. The timer is moving though. Hold on. Let me find out. I can't come in here no more. We good? All right, we back. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to find another spot, man. Where it's just trees. I need a nice shaded Calisthenics Park, man. Let me know where I can find one of those in the chat. 10 more, y'all. Bottom of the 7th. Yeah, I need to see them gains, man. Don't do me like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 7 down. 2 more to go. Television Tuesday, Will Melly TV. Y'all know what's going on, man. After these last 2 sets of 25, like I said, I'm gonna put the bag on, 15 pounds. I'm gonna show y'all another way to basically incorporate weights to your calisthenics routine if you don't have the weight belt or the weight vest. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned and keep it locked for that. 2 more sets of 25, and we're gonna move to the weight. Hold on, let me clear out. That's that inflammation right there, man. That mucus. Yeah, that's a whole nother video, man. That's a whole nother conversation. But make no mistake about it, you know, the foods that you put in your body are just as important as basically having a body that looks good, you know. Don't think that just because you have a lot of muscles and a six-pack that you're all the way completely healthy, because that's not always the case. You're gonna get some, you know, they gonna turn their heads when you take your shirt off at the beach and shit. But you know, make sure that you also putting the right things inside of your body. It's not just about the exterior, right? 2 more sets, man. Let me knock these last 2 sets of 25 out, then we gonna move on to the weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Y'all see the form. 10, 11, all the way down, all the way up. 12, we're not doing none of these. 13, 14, 15. 10 more. Stay tuned for that gym content as well, man. Like I said, once it gets to a point where the weather changes and I basically don't want to be outdoors anymore, you know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna move it to the indoors, you know. Stay tuned and keep it out for that gym content as well. I used to be locked in, now that I think about it. I do have some videos of me in the gym. Let me knock these last 10 out. I used to be in there sparring right across the street from right here, right now, actually, you know. There's a gym right across the street from me that I used to be in. 1, 2, 3. Shout out to Harbor Fitness. 4, 5, 6. That contract is a trap though. You know what I'm saying? 7, 8, 9. 9 sets down, 1 more to go. This shit was like an NBA contract, man. The new NBA contracts is 1 more set of 25. And like I said, you know, I definitely feel like 500 decline I should be able to do that, you know. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna take a lot out of me or whatever, but halfway through, well, 1 more set and then I'll be halfway through. I do see that is gonna be something that I will be attempting to do next. So just stay tuned and keep it locked for that, man. For the 500 decline push-up challenge. I got 1 more set of 25. Breathing like the Ultimate Warrior, fam. After WrestleMania 6. After he pressed Hulk Hogan, fam. And won the title and shit. Oh, we are on the road to 500 followers. How am I gonna get to 500 if all of my damn videos is getting cut, bro? Come on. All right, I put the bag over it. Hopefully that should keep. It's not even really that sunny over here, which is crazy. Last set of 25, y'all. The damn phone keeps heating though. I'll be out here at 12 midnight, man. I'm getting my video off, man. Stop playing with me. I done seen people do videos in all type in deserts, all type of shit, man. And they shit don't cut off. They doing whole vlogs, the whole thing. Why can't I get my shit off? One more check. Fuck out of here, man. Last set of 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. 5, 6. That's up close and personal money. 7, 8, 9. This is really like Patreon content right here, man. I shouldn't even really be giving y'all this for free, okay? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You gotta go straight through now. We at 19. It don't make no sense to stop now. 20, 1, 2, 3. Push through. That's 250, y'all. Let's move it over here. YouTube hating on me right now. It's cool though. We gonna move it over. And we gonna finish strong, man. Alright? Okay. I didn't even really think about doing this. I didn't realize I could just lean it on that. Interesting, but no, you know what though? I needed to lean a little bit. Alright, so we gonna get on. We gonna move on to the bar, y'all. Come on, y'all know what it is. Ain't no set is truly complete without some form of pull-ups, right? I'm not gonna push it too crazy, you know. I'm gonna hit y'all with about, you know, well, not with about. I wrote 50 in the description, right? So that's what we got, you know what I'm saying? I got 50 weighted chin-ups, and then we're gonna do 50 weighted dips. Y'all already know what it is. As soon as I figure out, hold on, man. Let me figure this out. Here we go. I needed the rest anyway, realistically. So the 250 push-ups is complete. Shout out to everybody in the building. Pardon all of the delays and the interruptions in the, you know, in the stream. Y'all know how this go. When the phone overheats, it's kind of nothing we could do about that, right? But it's all good, man. Y'all probably went over to Rip Right or something like that. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably went to another channel at this point, man. You feel me? And that's cool. Cause I'll be locked in too, you feel me? Absolutely. Shout out to the whole calisthenics community. Rip Right HD, Akeem Supreme, Man Top Fitness. You got Beast Mode, you got Zeph. There's just so many guys, man, that you can basically watch and just learn from, you know. And the best thing about it is it's all free. You know what I'm saying? You could lay in bed, watch that shit if you... Don't lay in bed too long though. You're gonna have to get up at some point and get out there yourself and carve your own path. And realistically, I'm not really necessarily... I'll be lying if I said I was in this for like... I don't necessarily want to be famous, you know what I'm saying? That's never the goal or what we in this for. But at the same time, I do want to put myself out there to a certain degree so that I can reach a certain audience or just an audience in general, right? Because at the end of the day, in order to build a business, you need consumers, man. And obviously, social media is one of the best ways to reach. All right, so look, man, with that being said, let's get on with the rest of the workout. So, nothing too complex. Like I said, I don't have a weight vest. 15-pound weight or whatever you're comfortable with. Hold on, let me get this stuck in here. You know, it could be 15 pounds, it could be more, it could be 25 pounds, it could be 45 pounds, whatever you're comfortable with. I had to find out the hard way that for me, 15 is, you know, a good start for me, you know. I tried to do it with 30 yesterday and we didn't get anywhere with that, right? It wasn't happening. So I just removed 15 pounds. So basically what I did was, the mistake I made yesterday was I was just putting it in the bag regular, right? Not a good idea, you know, because it's gonna be in there and it's gonna be very, very unstable in the bag, right? I got a bruise on my back right now. So I just decided to put it in that back pouch. It's a lot slimmer, basically a lot more stable. It's kind of basically really like a weight vest for real, you know. as long as it's not moving around and uncomfortable on your back. And that's my 15-pound weight vest, man, in a nutshell. You know, obviously a weight vest is better, right? But like I said, you know, don't be discouraged if you don't have these things, you know. Find other ways to incorporate. So for me, right now, this is the best way, or the most effective way that I've been, you know. Well, this is only my second time doing this. Let me not cry. All right, man. So we're gonna do, what's better to do, 5 sets of 10 or 10 sets of 5? I feel like for 5 sets of 10. Yeah, let's get it. 5 sets of 10, y'all. 50. Then I'm gonna try to see if I can get over the bar and do some dips. If not, we'll move over there. Chin ups, y'all. 15 pounds. First set, 10. Let's keep. 5. I'm gonna do 10 sets of 5. I feel it's better. That's the first set right there, 5. Time to go. That way I don't have to just keep breaking. It allows me to just go straight through. One set down, 9 to go. Top of the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 down, 8 to go. Yeah, like I said, man, you know, always find other ways, alternative routes, you know. This is pretty effective, you know, I will say. It basically adds the weight the same way. Like I said, as long as the weight is not swinging and hitting you in your back like it was hitting me yesterday, that shit was crazy. I said, I'm never doing that shit again. And when I got home, I realized, like, there's a whole nother slot I can use that's much tighter, right? I don't know why I didn't think of that yesterday, but yeah, it's a lot more stable, though. It's still not, you know, a weight vest is still better, you know what I'm saying? But this definitely does help. Like I said, you know, the more and more I could get accustomed to doing these pull-ups, these chin-ups, these dips, basically these repeated workouts, I just feel like, man, you know, if you can, you know what I'm saying, basically stick with that routine for, you know, maybe a solid year, I want to say, realistically, right? I feel like once you take that weight off, you're only going to see yourself improving, to say the least. When I do this with weights for a year, man, just know, when I take these weights off, I'm going to be stepping on top of that bar, man. I'm already doing that. Top of the third, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3 sets down. Less rest, more reps. 3 sets down, 7 to go. Hopefully this phone don't overheat. I'm not sure why it was overheating over there. You see, now it's fine, but I feel like the same amount of sun is right here. Like, I don't understand. 7 more sets, y'all. Look how this squirrel is just laying up and watching me, man. I want to turn the camera. This shit is literally laying down. See? As soon as I was getting ready to flip the camera. I've never seen a squirrel lie down before. 3 sets down, top of the 4th. 5, let's get it. Let's go actual pull up with this. 1, 2, that elbow, man. I don't know why when I go this way, that's when my elbow injury like reactivates, man. I just did something that tweaked the whole, now I feel my shit hurting again. I was good until I did that. Let me go back to chin ups, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 sets down, 6 to go, y'all. As far as the dips, we're gonna move over to this bar right here. Cause I don't think I'm gonna be able to flip over that. I might. Set number 5. Y'all seen that butterfly? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 down, 5 to go. Five more sets, and then we're gonna move on to the 15-pound weighted dips, y'all. I appreciate everybody who pulled up. He said, bro, you have a 6-pack. Yeah, man, I'm working on that 8. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being honest though, the abs is something I always kind of already had, you know. That's just basically by way of, you know, what they call it, ectomorph? I feel like I'm an ectomorph. He said, how you doing? How you doing, old friend? Who is this? Is somebody I know on here? The Gamer 1? I can't see your picture right now. Peace and love, though. He said you look strong. Appreciate that, man. You know, listen, man, like I said, you know, health, man. There's no other, like I said, like, don't get it wrong. There's so many other things that are important, but at the end of the day, I feel like we kind of see, you know, and even like down to like things that I see going on with people who I know personally, you know. Up until yesterday, I received some news about somebody who their health was basically failing them, and it's just something that you commonly hear, and it's just something that you're constantly being reminded that, you know, when it's all said and done, nothing is more important than our health, right? You can have a nice car, nice house, nice job, great salary, all of these things. But once your health decides to leave you, none of that shit matters at the end of the day, right? So that's what it's all about for me, is just basically prioritizing what I know at the end of the day is most important, which is our health at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what it is though, man. He said, I have been in your stream a long time ago. Oh yeah? Really? Which stream? You talking about the fitness streams, or? Yeah, I know I got a lot of content on here, man. I've been a gamer, I've been a revolutionary, you know what I'm saying? I checked off a few boxes on here, man. So what stream are you referring to? I got 5 more sets to go though. Let me knock these 5 out. Appreciate you for pulling up again though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know everybody can't go, but everybody is welcome. 5 more sets of 5, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet hit the ground. I gotta do 1 more. 5. 6 sets down, 4 to go. Yeah. Then I got 50 dips. And then we're gonna call this Television Tuesday a wrap, man. Like I said, you know, just because the camera goes off does not mean that the work ends, you know. Definitely got a routine that I try to do before I go to sleep every night as well. But at least, at minimum, 100 push-ups. Even if I'm dead tired or whatever it is, I should always be able to at least do 100 push-ups, right? That's my number for me, right? If I can't do 100 push-ups, something is wrong. And I definitely need to basically go to the doctor or something. He said goodbye, man, just saying hi. Peace. Peace and love, man. Appreciate you for pulling up. Hopefully, you know, the Gamer 1. Gamer, you sound like you over there playing video games, man. Hopefully you did some workouts today, man. Hopefully you ain't sitting down in that gamer chair, just streaming, sitting down, you know, basically trying to develop a virtual character and shit. You better be putting some real VC into your real character too. You know what I'm saying? They got, you could literally buy did the big characters. I got 4 more sets, man. Let me knock these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 down, 3 to go. Top of the 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 down. Here we go. That weight. This is when that weight becomes a factor. When your body is not used to that additional 15 pounds, right? My muscles is confused right now. Like, what's going on, man? 2 more. 2 more clean ones, man. 1, 2. 1 more set of 5. Then I got 50 dips. Set of 5. Eat. 2, 3 more. 1. I gotta knock these 2 out. Last 2. 5. Last set is always the hardest. The last set. 1. 2. Yeah. I'm definitely not even gonna attempt to flip over this goddamn bar with this weight on my back. I'm not. We're not doing that. It's always an alternative though. So we're gonna get on the slightly lower bar. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna knock these 50 dips out. Once again, Tunnel Vision Tuesday, Willmatic TV. Y'all know what it is. Look, I can't even say I don't even know my line. Y'all already know what it is. You feel me? 50 more dips. And that's all she wrote, man. Appreciate everybody who pulled up. For watching me do some pull-ups. I'm gonna be able to get up here. I don't want this shit to hit me in my back though, man. I feel like, I think I should be good. It is kind of, it's a little challenging, but I think I should be able to get up there 5 times for 50, right? Well, no, I'm gonna do 5 sets of 10. Just tighten up this bag. 5 sets of 10, 15 pounds on my back. If y'all was wondering why I got the bag on, 15-pound weights in the bag. 5 sets of 10 dips. Ow, hit my head. Yo, am I gonna be able to get up here though? I'm having doubts. It's only because my elbow, man. I hate that I got this injury, bro. As soon as I started to work out, I'm crying right now. Fuck all that. What we doing? 5 sets of 10, right? First set, y'all. I feel like we could be a little straighter though. Pardon me. Let me just turn that. Let me move that over a little bit as well. I ain't get video bombed today by nobody's kids. You know what I'm saying? Let me knock these out there. 5 sets of 10, y'all. 15 pounds. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for good credit. I feel like I botched one, you know? 1 set down, sturdy. I'm feeling sturdy about it. 2 more sets to go. I mean, 4 more. I stopped using counting. My math is off. 4 more sets of 10, y'all. Ooh! Top of the second. Let's eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 down, 3 to go. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely more challenging, you know, as it should be. You know, you're adding more weight, but remember, you know, basically the idea is getting accustomed to carrying that additional weight, because obviously it's not like you're carrying the weight. You know, obviously it's a lot harder when you have the weight on you, like literally have the weight on you, when it's fat inside of you, right? But if you can get accustomed to adding weight and doing your workouts with the added weight, obviously once you take that weight off, it's a lot easier to just take the weight off, right? And I just feel like it's only gonna push me to another level, man. Even if it's just 15 pounds, if I could get accustomed to doing these workouts with 15 pounds on me, when I get back to my regular weight, which I don't even know my weight right now. I should know my weight. I feel like I'm about 165 right now, right? So with 15 pounds, that makes me 180, right? Enough said. When I go back to 165 pounds and I take this weight off, I'm gonna be flying up there, right? So that's the whole idea of adding weight. I'm just really excited to basically for that movement, you know. Where we at though? I got 3 more sets. 3 more sets of 10, y'all. Top of the third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 sets down, 2 to go. Once again, you already know what it is, man. TVT. Willmatic TV. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Top of the 4th. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 4 sets down, 1 to go, man. We're gonna call it a day, y'all. 1 more set of 10, and that's a wrap. Second time. Last set of 10. Let's eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Will Manny TV, Tunnel Vision Tuesday. That's a wrap. Y'all already know what it is. Until the next time, to the next video. Stay locked in, stay consistent, stay dedicated. Y'all already know what it is, man. Will Manny TV. Appreciate everybody who pulled up. The Gamer 1. Shout out to the Gamer 1. Who else we had in here, man? Is it Matia? Peace and love. Ian Frost. Rainy. White Ghost. Yeah, man. Leo Davis, Bryson. Shout out to everybody who pulled up, man. Appreciate it. Y'all already know what it is. Until the next time, y'all. Stay locked in. Will Manny TV. Hold on. Let me see my games, man. Hold on, man. This is how I need to end every video for real. Y'all already know what it is, man. To the next video. I'm still live. Now I can't turn my shit off.